Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production.
A game created and developed by Naughty Dog.
Crash Bandicoot.
War!
Press start to begin.
Free at last.
Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared to fail to break Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka, it was that infernal Bandicoot.
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed! But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Uka will make sure that you do it right!
After many eons, my evil twin, Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
What's going on, guys? Chainer211. Oh, sorry, Shadowgeist 311. I am back. And today we are back with a new Shadowgeist Plays as we dive in to the third game in the classic Crash Bandicoot PS1 Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I'm glad you're all joining me today. Hope to have a lot of fun playing this. We'll go for about an hour, maybe an hour plus, as to not rush through the game in one day. But yeah, looking to have a lot of fun with you guys. So if you like what I do, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. There'll also be a link in the description, as well as on my channel description, where you can donate to the channel and a link to join my Discord if you wish to chat. With all of that said, let's go ahead and jump into some Crash. And of course, we'll start off Toad Village, because why the fuck not, you know?
Crash, why must you always muck in my mud? Oh look, I have a mask helping me too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Ah, yes. Initially, I had thought about doing these playthroughs on the Insane Trilogy. I did the first game on the Insane Trilogy. But I decided to do 2 and 3 in their original forms. We've already got a mask. This game introduces a lot of variety to the Crash series and whatnot, even more so than the others. For many Crash fans, most Crash fans will tell you this is the best game in the franchise. I personally think it's the second best or third best, depending on which day. I think Crash 2 is the best. But there's no denying that if you said this was your favorite Crash game, I'd have no problem with that. We do our first bonus level. Yeah, and this is also the first Crash game where Coco becomes a playable character in some form. Not in like the normal platforming stages. You'd have to wait till Wrath of Cortex for that, but you can play as her in like variety levels and things like that. But yeah, pretty much most Crash fans believe this is the best one. Also, these boxes that switch between different items. So we get a gem in our first level already. By the way, I'm not aiming to speed run or anything like for time, or I'm also not aiming to necessarily get all the gems and relics either. So this is just a main playthrough for the story. If I just happen to get gems, then you know I'll give it some effort, as Crash does his classic dance. Under Pressure is next. This is the first time we get to swim underwater. The underwater levels can be quite difficult for me sometimes, though. They were so unique at the time. I know you actually get the red gem. You get the red gem in one of these levels later. But the music is so fucking classic, though, as is usually most Crash music. I want to aim to keep my masks. That way I can get an invincible in the next level. Have this kind of underwater bite thing. You need this in order to blow open those corals, those patches of coral and reef, because usually boxes are hidden underneath there. Yeah, we're just blasting away at everything. Come on, Crash, get your ass going. If you press circle, you can also dash forward while on this thing, like that. But you gotta be careful in doing that, because you might run into a mine or a shark or something. This is pretty much the end of the level. I think we got everything. That's one of the easiest gems you'll get on these swimming levels. So we already got 2 crystals and 2 gems. Next level is, Orient Express. This is what I was talking about earlier. The first time in the franchise you get to play as Crash's little sister, Coco. The tiger riding levels with Purr are some of the most classic Crash levels. Obviously, everyone knows that music. Circle makes you go faster. You can dash through those if you press circle. Doing pretty well so far, all things considered, and I lose a fucking mask. Fucking bitch ass. Bounce on this. They are trying to stop us. They will not. Yeah, that part you need to fast run and then dive underneath. There we go. I really do like, as the games went on, Coco became like a really strong part of the story. Back to Crash. Next up is Boneyard. This one has 2 crystals. I'm not sure. Hold on.
Ooga and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Coliseum in Rome. Crash, leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
Yeah, Boneyard has 2 gems. One of them we're definitely not going to be able to get. I had to make sure about the second one. And these levels are reminiscent of the Crash Dash levels. Now we're being chased after by a fucking dinosaur. Checkpoint. Watch out for the pterodactyls trying to get you. You can spin them, but it's much easier to just run around them sometimes. See, I could have had an invincible here if I didn't lose the fucking mask in the last level. See, we need the red gem for the gem path in this. Yeah, that grass slows you down. Bonus level! takes 5 bounces to stop those things. And there we go. Okay, so my theory was correct. We were able to get one of the gems, but the other one we can't get without the red gem. And you can forget about me doing time trial relics. Oh, like, no fucking way. Time for the final level of this first section. The next of the Coco levels, Making Waves, aka the jet ski levels. Most people hate these fucking levels. I tend to also. Even in the Insane Trilogy, I don't like them. Let's just hope we can get through these okay. I do love the fucking, the art style, you know, and the art direction, and of course the music is fantastic. I will say, you know, everything else about, you know, the jet ski levels is fucking great. God, I love this music though. Watch out for fucking Captain Jack Sparrow there trying to fucking get you. Should be running into the crystal soon. Come on, turn your hoe ass around, Coco. Alright. See, the first level of the jet skis is not so bad, to be quite honest. Got him. And boom. Trust me, they get more difficult as the game goes on. She doesn't do a dance in this game. She does one in Crash 4 though, which I will be streaming down the line. Time for our first boss, a familiar face, Tiny the Tiger.
Crash! Coco! Store the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back! In Gladiator Arena!
say I like the Crash 2 version of his music better. Here come the fucking lions. You just gotta watch out and make sure he doesn't jump on you. You can spin the lines, by the way. It's just much easier, honestly, if you just jump and avoid them. And he's done. New ability, the Supercharged Body Slam. Basically a super strong version of the belly flop.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
And what that means is now we can go to the second area. We start off with Gee Whiz, another wizard-themed level.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
What? Where was I? Ah, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Alright. Should be hitting our first invincible on this level. Here we go. I love how you can still get invincibles in this game and they didn't change the music either. Come on. The controls are really weird for some reason with the jumping. It's probably something on my end. Similar to the last game, though, I am stacking up on the lives. And kill Harry Potter's faggot ass. Wow, fuck off. And I was about to get another invincible. That's crazy. Yeah, those chickens, you can actually destroy them, but you need the bazooka, the Wumpa Fruit Cannon. Like, what is that? Come on. Time for another bonus level. Okay, see, this is a trick here. That exclamation box, don't hit it yet. Because if you do, you won't be able to get that box right there. There we go. That could fool new time players, to be honest. And another one bites the fucking dust. Another gem, actually. Alright, the next level, Hang 'em High, the first of these kind of Arabian platforming levels. I tend to like these levels, to be honest, and I really love the music. This one, I believe, has a yellow gem, but we can't get it. Careful with these guys, like, they'll chop the fuck out of you. Bitch, please. Take care of Aladdin's crack-headed cousin right there. Of course, a return on the climbing mechanics, which are still the same from Crash 2. Slide the monkeys carrying the vases. Yeah, this is the super belly flop, by the way. Smooth as silk with the jumping. Get rid of those fucking scorpions. Every now and then they snag a hit on me. Love this fucking music, bro. I really do. Got the crystals, so let's go ahead and do the bonus level. Go. That part you gotta nail to get the TNT, otherwise you can't get those other boxes. And there we go. Alright, climb up there. Watch out for Aladdin's crack-headed cousin. He'll try to get you again. Oh! Motherfucker almost got me. How did I not notice he was there? To wait to come back for that, but all right. Our next level, Hog Ride, the first of the motorcycle levels, which the controls can be, you know, funky sometimes, and the AI can get away with bullshit. But me personally, I fucking love these levels. Like, I'll play them all day, and the music is fucking fantastic. So I don't, you know, turn my nose at these levels like others do. You have to come in first place to win the crystal. Oh shit. That was close, but got everything. There's one of those levels at the end of the game that's really fucking hard. So our next stage will be Tomb Time. Another one of these Arabian, Egyptian sort of tomb-like levels.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
That is Dingo Dial, who would become a big fixture of the franchise moving forward. Eventually, he becomes a good guy in Crash 4, and that would be the whole Team Crash thing, which I love dearly. Dingo Dial as a reformed good guy. Okay, so skate across the oil slick. Mindful of alligators, king cobras, and these beetle bug platforms that collapse. We're already at the bonus level. That really didn't take much time. No fucking sweat, if I say so myself. Okay. Had to fix something there. These monkeys. You can jump on this monkey continuously and get one for free. Watch out for this ass hat. Oh, we're about to get invincible. Yeah, you might have noticed that there was a picture of a purple gem and a mask over there. I skipped it because we can't get all the gems in this level anyway, so. Oh shit, man. Dude. Wow, fuck this asshat. Bitch. Fuck animals. Alright. Hate that I lost my other mask, though. Alright, time for the final level in the second area. Midnight Run, another Coco tiger riding level. This one a little bit trickier than the first one, but not too bad. Yeah, that box can be a little tricky to get sometimes. Now the dragons are going overhead. That part sometimes gets me to getting those boxes up in the air, but I got them that time. Oh, the dragons are curving now. I must say, we did that one quite flawlessly. Maybe my best run so far. Okay, it is time for the second boss of the game, Dingo Dial, with some of my favorite boss music ever.
Right, now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine. Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Okay, you gotta avoid his shots here.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.
And Dingo Dial is taken care of. And now we have the double jump, which is going to be incredibly useful going forward. as we're now already on the 3rd warp room area. This will probably be the last area that I do for this stream, and then we'll save the last 2 areas for the final part of the playthrough. Crash 3 is a game you can kind of play through and beat pretty fast in terms of story. Alright, so now we got Dynamite. What a reference there.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Alright, so now I have to rebuild my masks all over again, because I lost them both during the boss fight. Now you got these fucking mini crashes. Take care of you. This is another one. See, we need the yellow gem, or we can't get all the boxes. Hey, look, it's our dinosaur friend or whatever. He jumps really high so you can get over the lava. Plus, with him, you can run through the grass much faster. But if he gets hit, he'll go all the way back to where he was. That does it for him. Bonus level. You know, as tough as these early Crash games are, they're nothing compared to Crash Bandicoot 4, which is one of the hardest platformers ever. And also, in my opinion, one of the greatest platformers of its generation. It's an all-time classic to me. Go. Like, to me, Crash 4 is up there with like Astrobot in terms of like classic platformers. Astrobot is another game that I'll have to replay on here because I lost my original channel. We're finally getting Dinosaur Jim back. That does it for Dynamite. This game was also the introduction for Tropy, the blue guy you saw. Tropy plays a big part in later games, specifically Crash Bandicoot 4 and the events of that game. He plays a huge part in Crash 4. So I think we have Deep Trouble here is the level. Our first underwater level since the first area. This one you can actually get the red gem on. I'm debating on if I want to attempt it or not. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's right. They introduced these fucking wind turbine machines. Try to avoid these. Oh shit. No. Goddamn puffer fish. We got the crystal. You'll have to make a decision of whether you want to go for the red gem or not. See, you'll have to go up there somewhere, activate a box. This will spawn a TNT right here, which blows those up and allows you to get over to that area where the red gem is. I might do it just for shits and giggles though. It's kind of hard to do. I might lose my masks. Damn it, Crash. What the fuck are you doing? Those fucking mini wind turbine machines are like what make it hard. Fucking nitros. Wow, I wasn't trying to. Okay, so we're gonna go back for the red gem. Luckily, I got all the TNTs and the fucking fishies out of the way. So we gotta trek back. Come down here, touch this. There we go. Let it blow up. You go over here and you have to dodge a bunch of shit. You should get the red gem. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, what fucking box did I miss? One box? Really? What the fuck ever, man. I got the red gem and the crystal. Peace out, bitches. Like, wow. Alright. So, Hide Time. Another one of these Arabian platformers is our next level. This one has the purple gem, which I believe...
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
This one, I believe, has a death path, which means you need to get to a certain part of the level without dying. Obviously, death routes we went over in Crash 2. This is also one of the hardest fucking levels to get a time trial relic in at a high clip. Now seriously, how the fuck did I lose that mask? This is gonna be a tough outing. We should be coming up on the death route here soon. Okay. So bonus level done. Got the crystal. As soon as we get up this next set of like platforms, oh no wait, death routes right here. Death routes are usually really hard in case you don't know. I don't think there's any boxes on the death route. So what we'll do is we'll get the gem at the end and then die so that we can go through the level normally and get the rest of the boxes. Or close to it. Yep. There's the purple gem. So we'll go ahead and... Well, you know what? I'll go out here and we'll just replay the level because I don't want to lose my mask.
Crash.
And he'll just tell you that once you replay a level you've already beaten, you're now eligible to go for time trial relics, which I don't want to do. Yeah, not losing my shit this time, bitch. Nice and easy there. So obviously we got the crystal minutes ago, so don't need to worry about that. Don't need to do the death route. Faggot. And now we got guys harpooning the fucking knives at us. Forget just chopping us. Bitch. Fuck you, ass white. There we go. We got everything out of that level except the relic. Road Crash, another tough-ass motorcycle level, so let's suit up here. And again, you have to come in first place for the crystal. No ifs, ands, or buts here. The steering is gonna start to get fucking tougher now. This fucking ass white. I'm probably not gonna win this race on first try, which is sad, but yeah, I'm in fourth place. This is not happening. Yeah, the last guy's gonna beat me here. I didn't get the gem or the fucking crystal. Like, ridiculous, man. So we gotta go back through that. Oh yeah, you might as well just fucking restart at that point. What is that bullshit? Like, he clips me as I'm midair. Like, oh my god, man. This is such fucking garbage, man. It's pissing me off. See, now I'm getting pissed off now. Fucking thank you. I don't even give a fuck about the gym. Just piss off, man. God. That's insane. Alright, one more level before the boss. Double header. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. I like these levels.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back,
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
We got a rainy wizard level now. Yeah, these fat obese dudes just jump on their heads. Invincible! A lot of TNT usage so far. Those boxes that switch up, if you wait too long, they'll turn into a steel crate, and you won't be able to get them at all. So, you're gonna have to make a choice there. As we scurry away to our next bonus level. Fuck you, bitch. You can actually jump on their bellies. They do get back up, I think, if you wait too long and do nothing. And that does it for Doubleheader. It's time for the third boss of the game, and what will likely be our last little fight here before we end the stream. Entropy.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time you've done it.
Here we go.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
My time is up. But yours soon will be too.
We got the Super Death Tornado spin.
You insolent, insignificant morons! By defeating Entropy, you have placed us all in grave risk!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Alright, and that's gonna do it for part 1 today of our Crash Bandicoot 3 playthrough. Next time we'll be tackling the final 2 sections and beating the game. I had a lot of fun playing for you guys today. If you like what I do, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and all of that lovely stuff. Part 2 will probably happen on Wednesday, because Tuesday I have a doctor's appointment, so I won't be able to be available for that on Tuesday tomorrow. So Wednesday we'll definitely be doing part 2 and finishing off Crash 3. There's a link on my channel as well as in the description if you wish to donate to the channel and help out. I will see you guys later in the week. Until next time, peace.